What's up guys, Dcinemas here bringing you an episodic review of a series in particular that only came out on VHS and came out in a particular place that you probably never heard of called McDonald's. Yeah, back, I think it came out in 2001. I think these came out in 2001. It says that on the boxes, or the one box that I have here. McDonald's made these animated cartoons, and this was back in the late 90s, early 2000s, where McDonald's actually gave out some pretty good shit, like good toys. I remember the Inspector Gadget toys that they made that you were able to get and put together if you got them all. The Spy Kids toys. Back then, those were pretty cool in my opinion. Back when I was a kid. Nowadays, you got shit that's like a one-button thing that, oh, I'm gonna spin my fucking arm around, you know, stupid shit. Cheap toys, basically. But they ended up making these VHS animated cartoons. And they were probably about $5–10 each. And I ended up getting all of them. Now, over the years, I got all 5, but I ended up losing the cases for all of them. I guess they all got ruined and worn out, except for one. And I just wanted to review this particular series because I forgot I had these. I mean, I always knew about them, but I couldn't believe I actually found them when I moved into this apartment. So, I figured, as a special for this channel, I would go and do this series and review each episode in a video of its own. And for this review, we'll be starting on the first video, the first episode, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, Scared Silly. We start in the world of Pee Wee Herman's Happy Place, where we end up in the letter M. And come to a dog who plays dead better than any dog that's ever existed. I mean, look! He doesn't look alive at all!
Go on any longer.
It's amazing! Also, we get to hear a wonderful song made by a genius who probably died after writing this godsend.
Wake up, it's another day. Time to get going, why sleep when we can play?
Good morning, Sunday. Good morning, Ronald.
Gotta get ready to enjoy the view. Looking kinda cool, looking kinda new. There are things we should be trying, me and you. A new day's here and fun is overdue. Getting even cooler, step into a new beat. Got it tingling inside me and it's spreading to my feet. McDonald land is changing. Everything is rearranging.
After seeing all that, the wonderful, most scary looking, even scarier than it, Ronald McDonald gets all cleaned up. Ooh, isn't that scary? Dinosaurs! Ah!
Oh, Sunday, it's me.
Ah!
Someone's calling on the picture full. I'll get it. I'll get it.
Why does everything go so fast? Do they think kids had such short attention spans that they had to fast forward everything? I mean, sure, you can say that nowadays with, you know, Adventure Time and everything else, but back then, really? Also, look at that face. Let it sink in.
Hi, Ronald.
Oh, hi, Tika. What's up?
What's up? I'm a big kid now.
Well, it's a really nice day, and winter's right around the corner. So I was wondering if you and the gang might want to go camping together out in Far-Flung Forest.
Great idea. Fresh air, campfires.
I love the smell of campfires.
Hey, Grimace, what's up?
Ronald, I can't watch any more TV. No, it's scary. Now, every channel I turn to is movies with vampires and monsters and baby dogs.
Well, why don't you join me and the gang? We're going camping.
Camping in the woods?
What other...
So after Ronald McDonald calls up everyone to go on a camping trip, he goes straight down to the depths of hell. Huh, maybe this will be scary. Jesus! Right after that, everyone shows up and handed to Ronald McDonald's magical talking car, which, funny enough, never shows up in any of the other episodes after this one. Oh well. As soon as they get into the car, they head off to camp. Then we are met with another song. Yay!
There's nothing like the great outdoors, and the far-flung forest is the best, of course. If you want to get close to the greenery, then camping in the wild is the place to be.
There's flowers
And squirrels.
and fish and frogs, caves and rocks.
And lots of bugs.
Hey, Ronald, are we there yet?
No.
Finally, right after they arrive to the woods, they are chased by a fucking bear and end up escaping with what Hamburglar likes to call Ronald's magic. I guess clowns are just fucking magical. Then, you won't believe it. What do we get next? We get another ear-grating song! A round of applause!
Pitching tents and gathering wood.
Time to work, no time for food.
Time to set up camp.
Unfortunately, after setting up camp, the characters are met with a terrible storm which forces them to go to a haunted-looking mansion so that they can stay out of it. Which apparently has all-seeing cameras and doors that lock themselves. Which grants us, you guessed it, another song!
It's wild and scary. The walls are hairy. It smells all musty and everything is dusty.
We're all alone. This place is creepy, but you must admit
Yeah.
you won't do better on a night like this.
Never push and never pull. You're finished when your plate is full. Exercise your force of will. You proceed by standing still.
Holy crap, it's the Wizard of Oz!
Never push and never pull.
You're finished when your plate is full. Wow, that's crazy. You're finished when your plate is empty, and you always start with a salad fork.
I don't know what's wrong with you fraidy cats. I've been opening doors all my life. Come on, guys.
Everybody stop. Fry kids?
Sorry for the change of lighting, I forgot to add this into the script. Pretty much after everyone ends up going inside the haunted mansion, everyone starts to go missing little by little. And in order for Ronald to find him, he has to answer these riddles. After being given some bullshit riddle, they solve it, go through one of the 3 doors to another song! Which just ended up being another version of the song before this one.
How do we know what to do?
We're lost almost, but we've got a clue.
What kind of plot have we fallen into?
Where do we go? What do we do?
If we stick together, we can make it through this.
Let's stick together, we'll make it through this.
Boo!
You can beat me by pitting your brains against mine.
I assume we get something for beating you.
You get the victory. Oh, and you get your friends back. What costs nothing but is worth everything. Weighs nothing but lasts a lifetime. That one person can't own, but 2 people can share.
That is a tough one.
Oh,
The answer is friendship! No!
Friendship overcomes all. Wise.
what is it, Sunday?
It's a wire that leads to a TV camera.
How did you not see that?
You're just mad because somebody beat you.
Anyways, turns out it was just this pipsqueak kid who was pulling all the strings. Also turns out it was What's-Her-Face and the McNuggets who tricked Ronald McDonald into coming here to play this little game.
Nuggets, you never would have been able to lure Ronald here in the first place.
After everything, we come back to the most scary looking, even scarier than it, Ronald, who lands in some balls and later that night watches a scary movie with his dog, which doesn't faze them because they have each other. Aww, go fuck yourself.
This is your very own clown, Ronald McDonald. Hoping I'll see you next time, live and in person at McDonald's.
Or some paper cutout or statue. See you there. And that was the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald Episode 1. I will say this for the show. I'm surprised that it came out as the quality that it is, considering it came from a fucking fast food restaurant. The animation, although it's not great, isn't all that bad either. The music, although it's not very good, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard. Believe me, still got another 4 episodes of this. The music can wait. And you get 40 minutes of animation. Now, for something that came out of a restaurant, I'm surprised they even gave you that much. And I'd say it's pretty much your money's worth. At least, it's enough for a kid of a young age to watch. I mean, when I was a kid, I watched this episode a lot. I remember it was my most watched Ronald McDonald episode. Although I don't remember diving into the other later episodes. I mean, I know the second one, but besides that, I don't really remember the other ones all too well. Anyways, this was Dcinemas. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys next time for the next Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald, The Legend of Grimace Island. Peace out, guys.